up on the neck.
I apologize. We had a food truck and their keys were stolen a few days before the event, and it was impossible to get any kind of approval for a replacement food truck. So maybe next time on the food truck. But we will get number 1138 Barbie Fence. Look at that awesome butt face. Number F15H, Godzilla. Number 127, Violent Viking. Number 186, BF Skinya. Number 411, Rowdy Dangerfield. Number 525, Effie Bomber. Number 613, Flirtin' W Disaster. Number 906, Joint Custody. And the captain of the Ultraviolent Radiators, number 666, Doomsday Adam. All right, let's introduce in teal the Riptide Rollers. Number 008, Intoxicate. Number 0440, Oxidizing Angel. Number 111, Punisher. Number 313, Liquor Posse. Number 3.14, Super Pie. Number 42, Queen Slayer. Number 808, Coconut Slaughter. Number 0807, Tia Lobo. Number 90, Circuit Breaker. And captain of the Riptide Rollers is number 113, Voodoo Brawl. Benching on the teal side will be Candy Corn, and doubling as both a skater and a bench coach for Orange will be Flirtin' W Disaster. And congratulations to Tia. This is your first game. Violent Viking gets out right away. Lead jammer, opportunity to score. Every time she makes a lap, he needs to pass members of the other team to get the point for every member of the other team that she passes. All right, just like that, that jam ends. We saw Voodoo steal with jammer from her jam. Jamming into the versus BF Skinya. Queen Slayer, lead jammer, opportunity to score. Once again, her goal is to make a lap around the track and pass as many members of Orange as she can, a point for each member that she passes. And there we go, apex jump. Completely inside, you can cross the inside of the track as long as you're in the air like that and land back inbounds. BF Skinia fights her way through that pack. Great defense by Teal, held her up. And there's the hip dance ending the jam. Bomber. Great ball small by Punisher. FE Bomber lead jammer for Orange. Great hit by Violent Viking prevents that jammer from getting out, almost got away. Meanwhile, FE Bombers made that next lap, scored some points, and kept on going. Great fight in the pack right now. Look at these jammers pushing. Coconut have to get an elbow pad on. He's fighting so hard. All right. Jamming into Super Pop versus Like a Fox. Super Pod fights it out with Godzilla, breaks away, lead jammer for Teal. Currently 11-9. This is a big opportunity for Teal to close that up a little bit.
He said 404.
And that ends that jam with the hip dance. All right, we have two guest skaters from Houston here, Punisher and Viking, both ready to jam against each other right now. Messin, Texas. I think we're trying to figure out who's serving it right now. Jamming in Teal, Punisher versus Violent Viking in Orange. Violent Viking, lead jammer. Punisher, one-on-one. Effie pushes her out of the pack. So right there you saw Effie put her hands up like not me. She's not giving up. You are not allowed to continue blocking once you get 20 feet away from the action. And so that's what happens. Punisher pushed her. Everybody goes down like dominoes as a great hit gets thrown out of there from the inside. Joint custody doing a great job of providing what's called a brace here, where you turn around and get that toe stop dug in, trying to bring it to a stop. Queen Slayer is not having to look at her fight. That takes a lot of work and a lot of strength to get through a pack like that. Incredible. Skinia comes in hard. Unfortunately, that may end up being a back block. So in roller derby, you cannot hit someone directly in the middle of their back. You've got to go for either the left or right side. Anything close to the spine or the sacrum, that's going to be a penalty called with back block. You'll know it when you see the refs do a opportunity for Teal to score. They are up against no offense whatsoever on the other side. All they have to do is run their own offense as hard as they can. Meanwhile, Orange's job is to play the best defense of their lives. They don't have any way to score, so they just need to hold Punisher back as hard as they reasonably can. So far, they're making it happen. Punisher working hard to get out of this pack, but so far, Orange has figured her out. Great hit there. 1-on-2. Up against her buddy Viking and joint custody. Breaks the pack up and gets away. She has an opportunity to score. And Kafusa. They were stewards of this land. brawl breaks out right away, but goes one-on-one with joint custody and just can't do it. Opens up the door for BF Skinya because of the chaos. Lady Jammer BF Skinya in order. As a reminder, the way they score points here is the skater with the star on their head, which is called the jammer. In this case, Heavy Bomber. She's the lead jammer. Her goal is to make it around the track and pass a member of the other team. Every time she does that, she gets a point. So there are 4 members of the other team that are blockers. If she passes, jamming in orange, it's a Box versus Super Pie. Super Pie breaks away right away, cutting through like butter. Lead jammer and Teal. The Box delivers a pretty hard shoulder slam there. Breaks out as well. Crowd in Dangerfield throwing up some great defense there along with joint custody. Super jamming in orange, Silent Viking versus Punisher in Teal. Oh, the Jammer is fighting it out, managed to knock each other down, but Punisher's up first. And that really just gives her the edge to go and just bully her way through. One leg skate on the inside line, lead Jammer. Viking not taking it. Skaters go flying in, emerges the miniature Viking. What a great block in Teal there. Jam. There are 4 quarters in roller derby. Here's 1 period. Jamming in Teal, Super Pie versus BF Skinya. We got a jammer shootout. Oh, Super Pie steals lead jammer from Skinya, and Skinya doesn't end it. Doing the hip dance, hip dance, hip dance.
Which skater? Skinya, the jammer. Crack, do you agree? Thank you. I mean the 12th?
No one on orange because this is a Teal Power Jam. Only Teal can score in this Power Jam. Orange's job is to hold her back as best they can. They did a great job last time. But Queen Slayer is not having it this time. Broke out of the pack almost instantaneously. Credit to her blockers as well. That is not easy. Viking running zone defense, doing a great job knocking her around. Flirt goes for a last hit. Slayer scores her points, keeps on going. Huge opportunity for Teal to score right here. Already has 4 points. Again, there is no competing jammer. Only Teal can score, and she has an opportunity to come in for another lap and score another 4. Slides on by Viking with a nice little hip turn. Goes up onto that toe stop for control. Makes it through most of the What a great way to end the quarter. Back-to-back Power Jam.
Tia, you're off the track. Tia, you're off the track.
This begins our Power Jam. Remember, only like a Box can score in this Power Jam. That's what makes it such a big deal. Micah Fox gets some great blocking by her team, but unfortunately, once she gets ahead of them, ends up encountering nothing but teal. Liquor Posse just crashes her right out to the outside. Takes a hard hit, gets right back up, keeps on kicking. Gets away and Superbye recycles and comes in for a last hit, which is enough for the entire pack to get back in her way. That could have been a major opportunity for her, but unfortunately, that one blocker made a huge difference. And that end really killer defense.
However, I'm going to steal 2 of those ice creams and put them in my water.
Intoxicate takes a hard hit as Jeff Cutler rips right through that pack. Lead jammer for Orange. As a reminder, currently 26-15 Orange is down by 11 points. Of this is exactly what Professor needs. Does a great job with an apex jump over Intoxicate. Intoxicate takes out, but it's all up in roller derby. What a wonderful hug. Orange FB Bomber versus Superbye. Superbye 1-on-1 with Flirty W Disaster 2. Veteran fighting it out here. Flirty W Disaster gets pushed way too far from the pack. Definitely beyond that 20 feet of the engagement zone where you are allowed to still hit. Superbye gets to just skate on by.
1-1, got a back block.
Because Flirty had to give up that defense. Fighting Barbie Fett does the hip dance, ends that jam. So if you are curious as to what Orange is up to, I usually don't with their helmet. They hand it to me, put it on, and then they become the jam. Only Orange can score in this jam. It's an Orange Power Jam. Like a Fox is their Power Jam.
I was like, I don't know.
Like a Fox, working against a great blue defense. Circuit hits her, Intoxicate recycles, Tia recycles. That is how you ultimately take the energy out of the jammer every single time you've thrown a hit and fall. Race to get back ahead of that poor skater. And that 1-on-4 can be enough to take all the wind out of their sails.
Are you talking about me yelling?
Like a Fox gets knocked out to the inside and has to come to a stop and return behind the skaters that knocked her out. Otherwise, that would be called cutting the track. You can see a big X in the sky from the refs.
Still out! Lane 4! Lane 4! Coming in!
If you practice on footstep, your neighbors will love you.
Jamming in Orange, Violent Viking versus Voodoo Brawl. Look at those awesome back faces. Such decorative violence. Voodoo Brawl, lead jammer for Teal. Viking working so hard to get out there. Flirty W Disaster trying to throw a block to open it up for it, but unfortunately ends up blocking her own jammer. Doomsday Adams throws a great block, which opens it up. Queen Slayer just barely misses her, and she's able to get away. Viking gets taken down by a combo of FB Bomber and Doomsday Adams. Great 15 Orange after that jam. That door closed by Punisher and Superbye, and basically just working on fix it out. There we go.
Wolfman.
Good. Ready?
Liquor Posse jamming for the first time in this game. Versus her longtime friend, Flirting W.
Which one? Orange Jammer. Orange Disaster.
Great jammer shootout by two longtime friends. Holding behind those trees. Only Teal can score in this jam. Super Pie, Lead Jammer, and Power Jammer.
I like my
Teal, Lobo, Circuit, Punisher, and Coco looking to make a play happen here and get their jammer through. Meanwhile, Orange has done a good job of leaving Teal behind. Teal is trying to grab what's called a goat, where you fence in one skater and then get them as far away from the pack as possible. If you can do that, you can get the rest of the pack 20 feet away from the action, and that means none of them can throw a hit. What a great 360 by Super Pie to get around a killer hit by Viking. Viking tries to knock to the inside. Super Pie put it all on the line. Chaos on Orange, but every bummer now knows where she needs to be. BF Skinya skating in Orange.
3-1-4, Pie, Super Pie, blocking. Super Pie.
Joint custody, taking the roll. Fighting her good buddy and top again. The incredible defense of Blizzard and Udo, but just barely makes it work to the inside, going up on 1 foot to keep inside of that line. Very hard to do.
Stop block, not a back block. It was a stop block.
Joint custody, 1-on-1 with Liquor. Liquor has to give it up if she gets too far from the pack. Again, once you're 20 feet away from the action, you can't throw it in. The one exception is if you are a jammer coming up on another jammer, they can hit each other at any time.
Theo, come on, check the numbers.
All right, back-to-back power jams. This is another power jam. This time for Teal. So Teal is playing down a blocker, but Orange is playing down a jammer, aka the point scorer. On one hand, really bad news for Orange, they don't have a jammer, but they have an opportunity to lock this power jam up because they have so many defenders. And you can see it. Violent Viking and Flirt are putting together what's called a tripod there. Viking turns around and has that opportunity to just get that shoulder right into the jammer. Rowdy Dangerfield throws the shoulder as well. They are just recycling. Coco tries to break it up, and unfortunately it doesn't work. Viking just digs in there, and is not going to let it happen. Finds a friend in Flirt there. Coco going to try and break it up. Great offense by Teal to just skate into that tripod and try and smash that. And that's it. Great defense. Viking is the only one who can score in this jam. It's an Orange power jam. Back-to-back power jams, penalty heavy on the jammers, and that means they have an opportunity to play all offense on one team, all defense on the other. What you're seeing in both teams during something like this is what's called a power pack. So they put out their best skaters that can play all offense or all defense depending on what role they're stuck in. In some ways it makes the sport simpler because you know what you need to do. roller derby has the difficult role of having everyone play every role at once. You have to play offense and defense simultaneously, depending on where your jammer is. But in a power jam like this, you don't need to do it. And man, Viking is making the most of this, lap after lap. Orange has taken the lead by 3 points, 39-36. This game just got tight. Here we go, Super Pie versus FB Bomber. 110 Jim, FB Bomber basically just running on her skates through the entire pack, and that worked for a lead jammer in orange. Super Pie having to shed hard hits from third W disaster and moves it, but she is able to get out of the pack, looks over and sees Effie way up there. Effie gets her points. Orange in the lead, 36. Teal. Look at those blockers fighting to get their ideal position. They must have a plan. Punisher versus BF Skinya. Jamming in back there.
No, well, like, you guys, like, we have some of those penalties grouped all together. And see what I mean? So, like, some things are weird. Now, in my league, I would give her an extra penalty for blowing up the top.
All right, last minute there, Teal had to pull a blocker because of a high block. High block is when you manage to either hit somebody in the head or hit someone with your head. Either way, no spirit in the order. Punisher, lead jammer in Teal. Teal, 6 points down. Let's see if Punisher can do something about it. Scores her points, senses BF Skinya is catching. Final jam in the first half. Fulton W Disaster takes off like a lightning bolt. Look at how fast she's going. Circuit breaker chasing her down. Goes to the inside. Voodoo does a fantastic hit to the inside. That's textbook. That's exactly the way you want to do it. Just finds her way to the outside, no problem. Violent Viking true to her name, clears circuit right to the floor. And again, Viking is just hunting jammer right now. Not the way it was for most of this half, so this is going to be a really interesting second half. Did Orange find some secret strategy against Teal, or was that just luck? Let's find out. A Viking ready to skate in Orange. Oh, we've got a moment for the rest here.
Stop it. Yeah. You knew. That's why I was like.
All right, a penalty left over from the first half means that Viking will not be jamming in this gym.
Oh, jammer.
She actually has to sit out from the previous gym, but unfortunately she was not the jammer in that gym. So Orange is down a skater in the pack here. And we're off. Coco, Coconut Slaughter. The lead jammer right away for Teal. Making the most of that missing blocker in Orange. Joint custody. Gets that star on her helmet and breaks through as well. Wow. Coco flew by that Orange defense.
You got good balance up there. Trying.
Scores
Doing great, actually.
And ends that jam. That's going to be 4 for Teal, closing up that gap just a little bit by 4 points to 6. A difference of 6 on the board. Queen Slayer versus BF Skinya. Slayer, not wasting any time, comes right into the pack and then just barrels through it. Two skaters close up to make a wall and get her, and she just shoves her hips in there and blows him back apart. Lead Jammer. Fighting it out with Liquor. Liquor, one of the hardest hitters on the team. A very dangerous situation for Skinny. Super wide race here. That is a truck and trailer situation. Very difficult defense to bypass there. Both teams managed to caught the opposing Jammer. This is a defensive match right here. Oh, but there it is. Slayer apex jump over Godzilla's zipper to the inside, and that's enough for Slayer to score for a point, but she decides to keep on going. Jam comes to an end.
186. Orange.
Circuit breaker can score in this jam. It's a teal power jam. Circuit hits, twists, and keeps on going, doing her best to make it through. But man, it is a struggle. Thank you for saying it was a struggle. Hey, that defense did a great job. Circuit fighting it out with Viking. Viking just getting that toe stop in and doing her best to just take that power away. Turns around on her, goes up against Flirt and Rowdy. Danger kill. Pushes, gets them out of the engagement zone. As soon as she gets them 20 feet away from the back, they can't hit anymore. They have to give up their block. She scores her points and gets to keep on going. Sails through, tries to come in low with a shoulder block on Viking. Lead change again. Teal has just jumped into the lead by a mere 2 points. 55 Teal, 53 Orange. Like a Fox and Super Pie. Jamming in this jam, and there is Super Pie. Sees an opening to the inside as Teal does a great job of pushing all those skaters in the chaos to the out. Lead Jammer in Teal. Super Pie looking to make the most of the inside once again. Effie Bomber almost stopped her, but unfortunately for Orange, they are just not able to guard that inside right now, and that is really hurting them.
Behind you, Effie! Effie, behind!
All right, Teal just figured it out. What you are seeing is a pass once again. So as a reminder, the skater with the stripe on their helmet is the designated receiver for a pass. That little special move, the jammer, once they realize they're not going to make it through the pack, they can say, fine, I give up on this. Here, you do it. They hand it off to that pivot. That's the skater with the stripe on the helmet. That pass a lot of times can introduce confusion, and that confusion would be enough to just get you looking right there. On top of the fact that you're able to hand it over to other skaters. However, when you hand it over those skaters, you don't get any points for passing them. So, mixed strategy there. Didn't really work out for them there. 63 Teal, 53 Orange. Violent Viking and Queen Slayer fighting it out. Viking, lead jammer.
Then all the paperwork stuff. They do scoreboard, they do, this is called
Apex jump by Viking, scores their points and ends the jam.
For each line. I'm trying to think of anything. I think that's it. Oh, and penalty box. There's a manager.
You ever seen tango on a table?
So that apex jump is when you see there is a blocker to the inside, you're coming around that curve and you figure, why wait? I'm not going to bother hitting you. I'm just going to jump past all of you, and it is a perfectly legal move as long as you lead, inbounds, and land. Coco, lead jammer in Teal. Really great track awareness. You can see her launching her team, trying to figure out what the opportunity is going to be as she comes around, and there it is. She sees it open up to the outside. She S-curves her way through, and man, that worked. Very strategic jamming by Kogan.
Hands off!
8 minutes left in the third quarter. Coco fighting it out with BSB Godzilla. They have to give it up, unfortunately. What a fantastic jam. Scoreboard says we're up to 71 teal, 57 orange. Second half starting to look more like the first half here. Orange has to find what they found at the end of that first half. It's like Tia Lobo versus Flirtin' W Disaster. This is Tia's first time jamming here. Very exciting. Have to put the pressure on you.
That was 30. We're on 31. Okay. Is there supposed to be someone here? Shouldn't she be here? 314?
All right, we had a penalty against 3.1 for Super Pie. Let's sit that one out.
You did great. Thank you very much.
Our teals in
I'm learning. Look, that's in flat.
Oxidizing agent steps out to make the count good.
No, we can't. And I have to flat.
3 blockers on teal, 4 in orange. Flirtin' W Disaster and Tia Lobo.
Come on, push, Tia,
Flirtin'
push,
W
push,
Disaster basically jumps over her own.
Yeah, there you go, that inside, take it, baby.
Right to the inside. And look, that's speed.
Too late, you already got it. It's okay, just get all the points now. Done, run it over by grabber. Just get some points. Crap, cut happen.
Flirtin' W Disaster.
Get the points from the knee.
Looking to pass Tia.
All the points, baby, get them.
When she passes Tia like that, she gets a grand slam. That is a big point.
Do not go back in.
Jim.
Nope, nope, nope.
What was this? I call it that she decided not to. Indecisive.
Keep going, baby, keep going.
And that ends that. I know I am. We will be at the Wheelhouse for the after party. Come by these amazing skaters to drink. They deserve it. Look at them.
Sorry, I didn't want it like.
They're skating outside in Florida at high speeds. I mean,
Oh no, is it teal? It's either teal 313 or 314. There's no one of those. I have a 613. You're alone.
Run it out.
I don't know what it's being used for, but I think we all know when duct tape is used, something ridiculous happens. Effie Bomber is the only one who can score in this jam. It is an orange power jam. Huge opportunity for orange. If you look at that scoreboard, we are already looking at a tight score. And if you're good at doing scoring in your head, as you may be after learning some of these rules, this is going to be a pretty major jam in the second half. It was 71 teal, 66 orange.
Proud of you guys.
Just too much scored in that jam. 71-71. We've got a tie game here midway through the second half. Lead jammer in teal. And teal knows it by now, so I will tell you on the mic, we haven't passed that super sneaky move that they're allowed to do. star comes off the helmet, goes to the pivot. That's the one with the stripe on the helmet. They become the jammer. Very sneaky way to get out of the pack.
Team.
Those ones can be harder to spot in the crowd because I do not announce them while they're happening. I want to give the team a chance to be seen. 4-point score by Teal there, once again up by just 4, 71-72. Joint Husky, Lead Jammer versus Voodoo Pro. Voodoo was speed skating her way through that. I really thought she was going to catch joint custody there. That was pretty impressive.
And if those are allowed to think,
Even 10 seconds more, I think it would happen.
weird. They don't want anything to do.
Jamming in Teal, Coconut Slaughter versus Viking in Oregon.
808 blue arm.
Rowdy Dangerfield, one-on-one with Coconut Slaughter. Throws that last hit and unfortunately has to give up the block because she had been pushed too far from the pack. Again, 20 feet from the action, it's too far. Coconut Slaughter does a spin move off the back of BS India and uses it to do an apex jump around her.
808, above the shoulders, 808, back to pocket.
Well, I just heard back block by the rest. Although that was a super cool move.
He said he's called her for arm.
808 gets a penalty too for calling off the jammer. I don't know.
She got like 4
Yeah, bad news.
She got like 4 penalties in the gym.
Super cool move.
I just like
Yeah,
it.
she called it off early. She is that an illegal procedure? No.
75-73 going into this orange power jam.
She would be
Only
fouled out.
Godzilla can score in this jam. Starts off with a hard hit from Oxidizing Angel. Knock to the outside, finds a way to S-curve through, dealing with the blocker, and Effie Bomber comes out of nowhere. Rushes that blocker, knocks it right to the ground. Gives Godzilla a way to work it to the inside, but unfortunately, she gets knocked right out by Super Pie and Liquor, and then Voodoo finds her as well. Teal is doing an incredible job of recycling here, especially given how hard Orange is fighting to give Godzilla offense. What a fantastic jam. Super Pie clears Godzilla to the outside. Godzilla stuck all the way to the back of the pack. The pack is fighting amongst itself, just trying to get clearance for Godzilla. Godzilla sees to the outside and unfortunately cleared out by Oxidizing Angel in a one-on-one situation there. And that's it. That's the end of that jam. Power jam denied.
But you can
One problem that we had in the first half is it was back-to-back power jams because we were getting penalties during those power jams by the power jammer, and we would end up having every power jam answered by another. Looks like Godzilla was able to keep it clean, and so this is going to be a regular jam. Both teams have a chance to score in this jam. That is normal roller derby, but not necessarily normal in this game. Barbie Beck out jamming for the first time in this game. Got it cool as heck. Face mask painted on there. She's an intergalactic bounty hunter. Punisher, lead jammer in Teal. Great hit by Viking, but Punisher just shakes it off. Slaloms her way through one-on-one with Clinton. W disaster. Flirt is not out of a hiatus over there. Sarah Slaughter over there in the corner with Tyner Bott.
We are very similar.
Bruce Wayne
Nice to meet you.
running head ref.
Nice to
He
meet you.
reluctantly took on the crown.
It's good that
He doesn't like to make big decisions. Doesn't like pressure. Oh my God, the pressure.
Cool. I know. I might get one for me.
Viking versus